This is the Brick Commentary Central. You're listening to the BCC Podcast. It is Monday, October 9th of 2023, and you're listening to episode 367 of the BCC Podcast. I'm LQ, and joining me today is Maluris.
Hey, look, everybody, Kevin's back.
We learned last week I can't use the sound effects until after the intro is done playing.
Bruh.
And Ford.
Hey, everybody.
And then finally, Leo.
Hello.
No idea where Mace is. Did he tell us he wasn't going to be here?
He's in the thumbnail.
Yeah, he's in there twice.
Mace gives us our best reactions.
We actually have a bunch of reactions. Probably anyone who just sees these probably thinks we're just mimicking like popular YouTube thumbnails, but really it's just me screwing around with like pictures we took completely in different contexts.
Yes. Like what trip are these cutouts from?
The only one this year.
Oh.
Mace and his girlfriend came up and visited. And then they missed their flight, so we went to somewhere else.
Rip.
Yes.
Well, then they eventually made it the next day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I guess there was kind of another trip I went to Ford. That was just a weekend. It doesn't feel quite the same as a trip.
Well,
It was an excursion.
Mace only came here for like 2 days. It was supposed to be 3 days.
I took PTO. Well, I did to go to Ford, too, actually, I guess, so.
They're both excursions.
you were here in
Or
the spring,
escapes.
too.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That was
Yeah.
forever ago, though.
Yeah,
That's
wasn't
been a
I there
long time
too?
ago.
Yeah,
Yes.
you were there, too.
So, you know, that counts. Wherever there are 2 or 3 of us, there is a trip. That's what the Bible says.
Oh, yeah, speaking
right.
of that, we're going to actually hold ourselves accountable this time. In 2 weeks, we are going to be doing the Bionicle and Theology episode.
Yay.
In 2 weeks. What day is in 2 weeks? I need to remind myself.
The
Would be
23rd.
9 and 14 is the
Yes.
23rd. Okay, good. I'll still be in town.
Leo trying to skip out on the podcast on theology, you know, just like...
It seems like, Leo, you really want to do the Bionicle and Predestination episode first.
Well, I'll do anything.
Okay.
I
We were
was
thinking
just
of
thinking-
doing the 10 Commandments versus the Toa Code first, just because that would be a little easier.
All right,
But-
we'll do that. I'll prep
I mean,
for
the
that.
Bionicle and Predestination is like a more interesting topic that I think we have something unique to say about. But also, it's something that I really don't want anyone to screw up.
Wait, has
What?
the Toa Code ever actually been written down?
No, it hasn't. Me and Mace derived bits of it from BSO1.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay.
I mean,
We're using
it's
Wikipedia as our source.
I mean, the only hard and
English
fast thing
teachers
is what? Do
Heart
not kill.
attacks.
Yeah, except there are exceptions. Speaking of Bionicle, I finally framed the posters.
Nice.
Very slick.
I framed Kevin's posters too. I don't know what he did with them.
They're there, you know.
I still need to pay you for mine. I
Yeah.
also need
me
to see
too.
mine.
Yeah.
Who
Happy?
cares?
No, I
I
don't
think the only one
so.
that's paid me for the cloud storage this year is Mace too.
Well, Mace
Oh
isn't
yeah,
here.
I need to get on that.
Mace is in crippling credit card debt.
What's your point?
But no, I haven't hung these up yet. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put them. But I quite like those, the big ones. I technically have a third one as well, but those frames, the Axum Bertaka, the larger ones, is not a very standard size. And so I could not find a frame anywhere in town. I had to order them off Amazon for like $40 a piece.
I
Ooh.
forget. What's the dimensions on the smaller ones?
I want to say 11 by 17, but I might be
Okay.
completely wrong.
Well, I still have a few, so I can measure them.
If I could
I want to
find
get
my
mine
tape
framed too.
measure, I had it written down on those, but I haven't seen it since I went to the frame
Yeah, I want to
store.
get mine framed too, and
They had a good deal for these
something up.
packs on Michael's. Was like $20 for 3. So if you have Michael's where you are, that's the best frame I found for those.
I believe I do. But alternatively, I'm going to be making a trip to the local Hobby Lobby.
I
They
looked
do
at
have
Hobby
some-
Lobby. Hobby Lobby did not have anything in the right size.
Hobby
Really?
Lobby, yeah,
Well-
like unless it's a really, really, really standard size, and even then it's kind of iffy. They do not have that many frames. That was the same problem I faced in North Carolina back when
maybe
I
it
went to
differs.
cons.
Maybe it differs by location, but I'll still look at Michael's.
Well,
As
Ford, you
well.
could at least get yourself ready for fall and all your pumpkin spice flavors at Hobby Lobby.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I saw my first Christmas commercial yesterday
Uh-oh.
through the Home Depot.
I'm surprised you've never seen a Christmas commercial before.
No, I'm going to come to Michigan and shoot you.
Oh, there's one for the clips.
I have a legitimate question.
Hmm?
Are we actually going to do the clips ever?
Well, we started to once, and then
Yeah, okay.
something went wrong. We were trying to get the overlay to work on the drive for Leo, and we were tired by the end.
Oh, rip.
Oh, thanks, Leo.
But you know, we should. I keep pinning these in Discord. What do we got? Like some of our highlights here. I just put up that episode 350, 1 hour and 4 minute mark. Episode 348, 8 minute 57 second mark. Kevin said clip that one too.
So,
Episode 360.
There's too many to
Can't
go.
be right. 363. This doesn't go in the right order.
huh? That's weird.
9:15, 3:40 at the 40-minute mark, 3:37, 41-minute mark. This one just has the timestamp with no episode number. How nice.
I say
Well, we could check the
catalog
date it was
them and
made.
Save them for later.
3:32 at 19:32.
Check the date it was made,
that's
right?
Man, we've been doing this a long time. We're almost at our 9-year anniversary for this number.
Whoa.
How many does that
Wow.
average us per year? Let's say that we do an episode when we're supposed to.
Good.
367. We'll see if me and Kevin aren't going to be here next week, so we'll see if you guys can pull it off.
Oh yeah, I need to figure out how to stream.
We tested it.
Yeah, I've tested the overlay, but I haven't like streamed to YouTube before with the overlay.
So we're averaging at about 41.8 episodes per year.
It's better than TTV.
It's true. Actually, how long is TTV been going on in comparison to us? Is our rate of podcasts officially...
Well, they started in 2010.
I think. Well, it depends on like if it's just the mainline podcast, or are you talking
No,
about
this is just
all
main.
their-
It's if it's all the podcasts, then they still, I think, blow us out of the water.
I mean, eventually we'll still outpace them.
Yeah,
Not maybe outnumber them, but I think we'll outpace them sooner than we outnumber them.
probably. It's just that right now, like the main channel hasn't been too active. But their Keep the Peace channel, I think, has like 2 or 3 separate shows.
Yeah, it does. They get views
Even
more
basis.
on our level. It makes me feel good about myself.
I mean, that's probably just most Lego channels, unless you're like Duck Bricks and you play the algorithm and have tons of money to spend.
Well, let me see who comes up when I go Lego channels. Who's another big Lego channel these days?
Lego is a big Lego.
Lego Jang. I'm sorry, Jang Bricks.
Oh, we're too old, Leo.
Oh, you're right. Darn.
Well, he averages somewhere between 40,000 to 100,000 per video.
I don't feel good anymore.
Well, who's the guy that does all the Star Wars stuff? Has the numbers in his name.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah. It describes many of them.
Oh yeah, Mad R Productions. He's comparable.
Oh, M&R.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets around 500,000 views. 20. No, TTV's just more on our level now. It's not Lego. They're having to listen. They can't say we're insulting them because we're not. Technically, they still get more views than us.
Yeah. They also get free Lego sets every now and again. So
I'd love to get free Lego sets.
I think they're happy, like, where they're at.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you just love some free Animal Crossing sets?
Oh, yeah. You know, they probably will get all the Animal Crossing sets for free. Also, LJ still hasn't sent me the water dragon.
And he'll never.
Continuing saga.
Swart gave me my Makuta Fest prizes before LJ gave you the water dragon.
Bruh.
You don't have Makuta Fest prizes, Leo.
Yeah, I do.
No,
He does.
I have proof.
No, you don't.
He got the shirts.
You know,
I'm going to send a shirt to Ford.
yeah,
Thank you.
Makuta
So he
Fest
can complete
prizes
his
don't
collection.
exist.
There never was Makuta Fest. What are you guys talking about?
Are you talking about
But you
Tuma
were there.
Fest?
We watched it together. Oh man.
I guess Mace isn't showing up.
Rip.
Probably not.
Nope.
He's probably slinging pizzas still or something, or chewing out his employees.
Or he might be
His,
asleep.
his
by
underlings.
accident.
Or he's asleep. Or he's working out.
Pizza is fun though.
Oh yeah, pizza is fun.
I wish I could have eaten pizza without yelling at an insurance agent in between.
What happened?
Well, for the last 3 hours before the podcast. Okay, Progressive is an awful, awful company. I've been trying to get some issues with my policy sorted out, and they keep telling me, send this in, we'll get it fixed, and the price will go down. It doesn't. So I call again, go 3 hours and give it a round of oh, just send this in, and we'll take care of it. And no, it doesn't happen again. Let me find a bad picture of Progressive.
You should change your
Ugly
insurance.
Flow.
You imply that Flo is beautiful.
Well, I want uglier Flow.
Here we are. Come on, load, load, load. Whatever, I'll do the blurry one.
Yeah, now we're talking.
There we go. Anyway, so
Very nice.
I call, and then today, last 2 weeks ago, I call and send the stuff in. They still don't do anything. So tonight I call in, I explain the whole issue to someone again, and they hang up. And then I call again, and then I go on hold for an hour while they say they're sorting out, because I had me resend the documents, said we got them, we'll file them, just go on hold. Wait on hold for 40 minutes, disconnects, they don't call me back. I call back again, and then they say the whole thing is oh, we can't actually do anything. Why the heck was I on hold for almost an hour if there's nothing that was going to be done? And they say, oh, and you don't have all the documents you need. Why didn't you tell me that 3 weeks ago? So, okay, here's, how they say you should, work in fast food or retail or something so you understand how hard the job is?
Mm-hmm.
So, to a certain extent, I get that, because I worked phone service, and it's an awful, awful job. Having said that, it doesn't make me more sympathetic to the agents. Quite the opposite. Because now I know all the BS tricks that they're using to actually just do nothing, and who actually cares and who's trying to do something. So, I decide, well, if I'm not gonna get actually this resolved, I might as well ruin their day. So, yeah, I spent the next half hour yelling at them.
Nice.
Then I put the supervisor on hold, and I put the phone in the cabinet in my kitchen.
That was such an odd thing to witness. Just see you storm in, throw your phone in the cabinet, just slam it shut. It's just what?
It's go sit in the dark for a while.
Dang.
Phone.
I mean, it's back in the day, we used to hide each other's phones in the fridge as a prank during Brick Fair and stuff. It reminded me of that, but it wasn't that, It was his own
It wasn't a
phone.
prank this time.
But no, the thing is, they gave me so much bad information. At that point, I just realized everyone there is awful at their job. And
I'm still stuck on the fact that he treats his phone like a slave that misbehaved or something like that.
Whoa!
Like,
get us taken off YouTube, right?
he forced the phone to solitary in a dark room.
You could have gone anywhere with that for, like, oh yeah, a prisoner, like after a riot, you know, like oh no, that's where you go for.
Like, that's literally something out of like Django Unchained or something. I realize none of you have seen that movie.
I've seen that movie.
Like, you know what I'm talking about then.
But you didn't
Like, they
have to
hide
go
them in a
there.
small
I just
box.
put the phone in the cabinet so I couldn't hear it.
In the dark cabinet where it's all alone.
It's a phone. So yeah, I'm not in a good mood. We were supposed to
Understandable.
watch Mystery Incorporated and eat pizza.
Did you
What
do the pizza
episode?
part at least?
Yeah.
I was so hungry, man.
Well, my call had nothing to do with the pizza being delayed.
Yeah,
My forgetting to
they
take the
did.
dough out
No.
of the freezer before I left for work this morning did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
but
problem.
I'm just saying I was really hungry, that's all. That has nothing to do with you either. I was just really hungry.
You were at home all day. You could have fed yourself.
I did, and I was still hungry.
You
Like
said you ate what did you-
peanuts. I ate peanuts. That's full of protein, full of fat, like lots of salt. Peanuts, you know?
It's not a meal.
Peanuts.
That's what I do for lunch usually. It's just like cheap, easy, very tasty peanuts, you know? Like Ford wouldn't get it.
Bit on the nose there, aren't we?
They don't know my throat is closing.
Will you eat almonds, Ford?
What's up?
Will you eat almonds?
I just stay away just to be safe.
What
Will
about
you eat walnuts?
pistachios?
I probably could eat almonds. Maybe not walnuts.
Can you eat black beans, Ford?
Yes.
Why can't you eat peanut?
I don't know.
They're both legumes.
We should have a live stream, Ford, where you just eat a peanut.
Live reaction.
Peanut live reaction.
Yeah,
Live slug reaction.
We can have bets
for
on what will
death
happen.
reaction.
I'll put down significant money on nothing happening.
Oh, okay. How much are you gonna lose?
I was thinking like $800.
I'll take that bet.
Well, Ford, you can.
If you get a medical,
You
bill.
can't bet against yourself. I'm pretty sure it's illegal.
I can't.
Like in
I mean,
sports, you can't like bet against yourself as a player. I'm pretty sure that's insider trading.
Well, yeah, but I don't think anything about this is legal technically as a bet if you were to bet it.
No, you could totally bet on that.
Like, listen,
But if this
I'm
is like
not
a
like an
word of
expert
mouth-
or
yeah,
anything, but
if this is a word of mouth agreement, doesn't anything go with this?
No, but I'm not saying it's because it's illegal. You can't do it. I'm saying it's because then you could just like kill yourself and win.
But if you survive, we'll give you a lifetime supply of Planters peanuts.
It's a good deal for it. Peanuts are expensive.
if they're planters, then
Yeah,
yes.
but if I die, then that lifetime supply is going to be meaningless.
Well, you don't get it. If
Well, you
die.
lost then.
Yeah, I wouldn't get any. That would be the lifetime supply. It's nothing.
Exactly, Ford.
It's a win-win. What are you talking about?
Now this is a live Ford reaction.
Right, gotta get the peanut.
You have a peanut PNG you can put in there too.
With the fake back, like invisible background.
No,
you know?
I think actually the Peanut had a good PNG.
Oh my
available.
gosh, it's a real like invisible background.
Look at that.
Well, what do you know?
A Camino peanut dart.
I haven't seen one of these since my time in the mines. Working slave labor for Ford.
On Subterrell. Where is this Camino? I've never heard of it. Do we not remember the rest of the scene? Oh no.
It's beyond the
we
upper rim.
remember. It's just some of us don't want to quote on
Yeah,
like
Corey,
exactly.
I think in order to get the best reaction, I think you have to take a cut of the winnings if you survive.
Oh, okay.
You get nothing if you lose.
Great.
Because you'll be dead.
No, okay, you don't have to die to lose.
So I
Ah.
really have to have a very strong will
Mm-hmm.
and dexterity so I can make it through this and get my money.
Dexterity jettison.
When are we going to talk about Animal Crossing?
That's like all we have to talk about, so padding the runtime.
Yeah, let's talk more about Dex, man.
And
Do you
how
know,
big your
like-
pocketbook is?
Do you know that he loves bantha burgers? Like, yo.
And Jawa juice, apparently.
Well, no, that's
Mhm.
Obi-Wan's thing. He drinks a lot, though.
No.
Imagine it's the middle of the day and, you know, like, the first thing Obi-Wan does is, like, yeah, I'll have a beer in this, like, family establishment.
Wait, is Jawa juice?
It's basically beer, yeah. It's, like, fermented grains in bantha hide, I believe.
I
So-
mean, you
you
know,
could make a whiskey out of it, but, like, it
Are
looks like a
banthas
beer.
on other planets besides Tatooine?
I don't know about that one, according to, like, newer source
I mean,
material, because, like,
I'm sure it's imported.
yeah, you can...
Well, then Tatooine's bantha harvesting industry should be way bigger because everywhere has bantha-themed food.
But,
But
at the same
it's
time...
very popular, you know.
It's
Iconic.
like, you know, you got goats are a very popular worldwide food, but doesn't mean the Americas eats a lot of goats. You know? Why are we staring at?
I'm pretty sure Leo posted something we're not supposed to talk about on the podcast.
Yeah, probably.
Anywho.
Yeah, well,
Leo, did you blur out the name on this yourself?
No, I pulled that from.
Because notice that
another
right
server.
above it says the name.
yeah,
Anyway.
that's
Yeah, Animal Crossing. I'm going to keep a picture of the peanut up there.
but the slug has got to go.
I would give it to the squirrel, but that's kind of cliche. So I'm going to just go...
To Tom.
Yeah,
There,
right there.
Yep. He has the peanut monopoly.
Well, Lego Animal Crossing was officially announced.
Before Lego Zelda.
Well, I'm figuring because Lego Zelda's only
Bruh.
getting one set.
That's
Bruh.
depressing.
Yeah.
Like, imagine thinking your market is in, like, just, oh, yeah, we could sell tons of Animal Crossing. Legend of Zelda, not viable. Just do one
I mean,
set.
you could sell tons of Animal Crossing.
I know, but I'm saying, like, in market viability. Animal Crossing was big during 2020, 2021, and that is about it.
And Zelda had nothing
Like,
back then.
Not saying that Animal Crossing is bad, not saying that, you know, Animal Crossing isn't popular, but in terms of Legend of Zelda versus Animal Crossing, who do you think makes more sales? You know?
Animal Crossing makes more merch sales.
Do you think so?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But they don't have that much merch. It's like fake limited availability.
But with the power of Lego, you can make so much. Like, there's a
Mhm.
lot you can do with this property
Like-
in that
Like,
format.
these
Like, you
man
can
children
make
will buy
guild
anything.
debt with
Yes,
Lego
they
Animal
will.
Crossing.
unironically, yes, they will.
So let's talk about the only thing we actually have for certain with Animal Crossing. That's these minifigures. You know what I find odd? The one horse they have here, instead of just doing a generic horse head, so you can do lots of horse villagers, they use the unicorn head, which is like one villager that has that.
Huh.
That is a good point.
Now, are I know Cap'n, Isabel, Tom Nook. Is there anyone else here who's like actually a person?
No, these are all just villagers. Otherwise,
They're
none
just
of my
These aren't
favorites
people,
are
they're
here.
furries.
Like Rold or Calio or Kurt or Apollo.
Or Lucario.
listen. You're the only like resident Animal Crossing fan that I know of, so that's why I reserved the question. So you're just saying these are just probably from New Leaf or New
You know,
Island.
these are villagers that have been around for a while. I don't remember most of their names. I don't know. That's Mitzi, Rabbit, Angry Squirrel, and the Doe. That one's newer. And the Unicorn one. Don't know who that is. He looks kind of like a horse whose name is not Phil on my island.
Okay.
Who's the guy with the?
But I remember, no, the horse.
green
I
duck
put
head?
his picture in every single.
Yeah,
House
I
I
remember
designed.
that. That was hilarious. Like he was just.
What was his name?
I don't know.
He was a blonde horse. He was blue. Yeah, I hid his picture in every single house I designed.
Not saying there's a cult for him or anything in the Animal Crossing universe, but there's a cult. A Colt 45.
Works every
Works
time.
every time.
And I recentered the picture and I'm trying to move the peanut over to Cap'n. So, yeah, I doubt this is all the minifigures. I'm sure there'll be more. Again, it's interesting though that they did that because, like, this is a lot of molds, obviously, and some of them can be reused. Like the cat, that can obviously be reused. Hopefully, we get a rover. Rabbit, there's several rabbits in there. Squirrel, there's some squirrels. Tom Nook, Tommy, and Timmy could probably use the same head. Isabel is overrated, and she should not be the face of the series. Captain, no, that's probably the one that's going to use
I
that
agree.
head.
Are we gonna get Doom Guy?
Yeah.
Shut up, Ford.
That meme was never that funny, and people keep doing it.
You had to be there.
I was there.
I was
But
also
were you
there.
really there?
Did you have both Doom and Animal Crossing playing them both at the same time?
I don't like Doom that much.
See, that's why it's not funny.
Bought Animal Crossing. Went outside when they told me not to. Bought it.
Touch grass.
True.
That's why you stayed sane.
Unfortunately, this is Animal Crossing New Leaf, which is not the best Animal Crossing. Or sorry, New Horizons. New Leaf is the best Animal Crossing.
For the Nintendo.
I was about to
3DS.
say.
It's true. I lost my
Really
copy of New
confused
Leaf,
there.
and I'm forever depressed because of it.
You
I
lost
remember when that
Reggie's
happened,
favorite
like-
game?
Yeah, no, seriously, that game, I bought the 3DS just for that game, basically. I saved up money for, like, a year to buy it so I could get Animal Crossing. I pre-ordered Animal Crossing at GameStop, and I got it the day it came out, so I had an island that was, like, as old as any island. I was an island back then, it was a town, back when things were proper, sorry.
Okay, so Liam, you're saying that you took Reggie's advice and, you solved what was wrong with you and got a 3DS
Yes.
to play Reggie's favorite game,
Well, I did
Animal
it before
Crossing
Reggie
New
had to
Leaf?
give any advice. Reggie knew, I already knew what's up.
Oh, okay.
The Reggie.
You know this because you read his book.
Could be.
I did read his book. It's the only book I've read since college.
Oh no. Gotta send you a copy of the Iliad.
Okay, I've read parts of other books. I just haven't read a full book. I read, like, some of Tolkien's letters at the beginning of the Silmarillion earlier this year.
Okay, but when you're done with the Iliad, you need to read the superior sequel, The Odyssey.
And then the better sequel, the Aeneid.
No one likes the Aeneid, Leo.
Shut up.
I never actually got around to that one.
See, it's because it's not as good as the Odyssey.
I never finished Out of the Silent Planet either, and I think it's going on 2 years I've been trying to finish that book. It's not a long book.
It's not a long book. A child can read it.
I'm not good at reading. I'm just not.
Video games have melted your brain.
Yeah.
There's a lot of reading in video games.
But you skip most of it. Like, you just button mash
Only
A
in-
until you skip, like, until you see one sentence with, like, oh, there's a highlighted spot. Maybe that's
I
important.
skipped
No,
the
skip,
dialogue in
skip,
Pikmin 4 because it's not great. But other games have okay dialogue. Animal Crossing New Horizons does not have good dialogue. I miss Animal Crossing GameCube's dialogue where they tell you you're fat and to go kill yourself. Also, Tom Nook has a tail piece, or is that the Rocket Raccoon tail piece?
I don't know.
It's probably going to
Maybe
reuse the Rocket
trailer?
Raccoon.
It would make sense.
Yeah, it's most likely that. one.
What?
Does the
What
squirrel
are you going
have
to say, Kevin?
Some of these guys don't have pants, and that's bothering me, okay?
They're animals. They don't need to wear pants.
I'm surprised Tom Nook is wearing pants. Why is he wearing pants? That's not right. That's not what that animal is known for in Japanese culture.
No, he's wearing pants in a lot of these pictures.
You're right. Not like the old days. He just used to wear an apron to cover himself up.
He looks like, you know, the stereotypical landlord there, you know, just like, oh, where's my rent? You know, just half dressed and
Give me rent.
Hi, what is hi? Can I spend it?
So yeah, there's other images of Tom Nook without pants, but I don't want to Google that.
Wait. If Tom Nook is he's a Tanuki, right?
Yeah,
Okay, does that make him Japanese?
it probably.
So does that mean he'd be like, "Oh, give me rent," or something like that?
Thank you,
this
Ford.
went way better in your head, Ford.
I like that one.
This one?
Yeah. Like, he doesn't need to wear pants in that one. You
Do
feel
you
me?
think he'd sound like First Take Woo?
Father would not want you to do this, brother.
Father would want you to give me rent.
There we go. Yeah, this
Father
is...
would want you to eat the peanut.
Ford,
Oh,
your level is
What
like
the heck? Why is the peanut right there?
I'm... Leo, it's not how you're saying it is.
Well, in the minimized version, it looked like that. I thought you were gonna like put something like this in there.
Like what?
hey, look, it's
Oh,
Tom
yeah,
Nook
he does
without
have pants in this
pants.
one.
It's Tom Nook without pants, and you picked whatever that is.
That's just because I liked it, okay? Like,
Yeah, Kevin asked me to put it in there.
I didn't ask you to put it in there. I just said I liked that one. The viewers did not need to see it, but I think they did, you know?
There you go. Is that better, Leo?
Sure.
Leo does not sound like it's any better.
Oh, layers.
The layering is all wrong.
One
Live
Mace can't
Mace
attend the
reaction.
podcast, but we need live Mace reaction.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much else to say. I assume eventually. Oh, look, the train.
Right on time.
Was there a
Train's never on time.
It is.
was there a set list? Was that as part of the leaks, or was
There
we
was a
talked
set
about
list,
it,
but
actually.
doesn't have descriptions.
the scriptures? Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I do think we talked about it.
Yeah, I remember we did.
I forget. Wasn't there like remember that like big leak a while back that had the Deku tree in it? Like,
Yeah.
wasn't there a set in there from Animal Crossing?
I don't
think so.
I don't remember one.
I just remember there being like a shop that was shown off, and it looked like
I think you
Tom
are
Nook's
making things
place
up.
or whatever.
Mm.
I don't know.
The peanuts have gotten to you.
Clearly.
Confirmed they're bad for Ford.
Mm.
Peanuts are a
I mean-
psychedelic.
Hey!
drug
Just as
for-
we're speaking, 4 hours ago, a leaked set list came out.
Oh,
Hey,
perfect.
look at that!
Some odd
Well,
choices here. Okay.
Let's see it.
Yeah, let's.
Finally, we actually get ahead in one episode. One episode, we finally get, to the point where we can actually talk about something
Okay.
instead of...
Yeah, but tomorrow Lego's going to release
So that
give a
unicorn
press release
is
with
Julian,
pictures.
and the first set is Julian's birthday party, 170 pieces for $16.
All right.
Then you have Bunny's outdoor activities for $20.
Okay.
164
Wait, is that like the Easter
pieces.
Bunny guy?
I assume
I
it's
don't
the
know.
only rabbit there.
Oh.
This isn't Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Uh-huh.
And then we have Captain's Island Boat Tour for $30, 233 pieces. The price per piece is getting a little bit worse and worse. Then we have Isabella's House Visit, $40, 389 pieces. Then we have Nook's Cranny, that's a cool one, and Rosie's House. For some reason they're in the same one. Yeah, Rosie's that cat.
Oh.
That's $75,
Okay.
535 pieces
Ooh.
only though.
Ooh.
Wait, what was the price on
The
that?
sets are built on plates
75. So
Okay.
for you to create your own modular island.
That's what I figured they were going to do.
you mean town?
Well, they're definitely banking on that second wave.
So how
I
many
know
of them
they
will
get.
Isabel be in?
All of them.
I assume she'll
Chaos
be in
Dance.
Isabel's house visit.
She
But
just
when are we going to
invades
get the
someone's
player
house.
character?
Dude, he's
You're
probably
right,
in-
there isn't a player, is there?
Yeah, when are you going to get the player character?
Maybe we
sheet?
just
Dang,
haven't
my-
seen it yet. I assume we'd get it.
I at least take out my anger on Isabel for all the times she's given me grief in Smash.
Speaking of Smash,
What, you want to watch the Takua 64 release trailer?
no, I already did that earlier. But
I haven't seen
I-
it yet.
I have not seen it.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty fun.
I need to figure out how to play it.
ROM hacks.
Probably with an emulator, I guess.
Well,
ROM
yes,
hacks.
I'm here on the website, but it just says play now, and I haven't clicked on that yet.
Oh, it's like
you haven't
actually
clicked
like
on the
on,
big green
or-
button. Play now.
No,
or
well,
download free.
there's recommended plugins to it. So,
Virus Emulator 64. What?
Oh, don't you know it's so emulation is so easy, guys? Like seriously, why would you not emulate? It's
Don't
just-
you know that you can hack your 3DS? It's real simple.
I didn't have a 3DS
Actually,
growing up.
hacking your 3DS is much simpler than emulation. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Interesting.
Just Mario.
Well, it is. I mean, Takua is known for his great athletic jumping.
Mm-hmm.
The environments are pretty cool.
Yeah, they look pretty nice. I'm not sure about why collecting like Toa stones. I guess
because that was the Till the Tahunga game.
yeah, but it's
So you're
not
telling
so
me this is a
iconic,
remake
you
of Tale
know.
of the Tonga.
Interesting.
Rendered in 3D like never
Wow.
before.
In quality you've never seen before.
You
It's
can
like
say that
Eggnog in
again.
3D.
Cool.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Ah, cool.
Yes. He's mooning the audience.
Villagers to talk to.
Who ate all the pies?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, cool.
Oh, look, the puzzle.
Why wasn't this an 8 tentacle day?
Because
Probably
it
because
wasn't,
it wasn't
ready.
finished by then. It came out.
It seems
The
like with
28
this much, they should have added some.
Probably because they wanted to distance themselves from the toxic community.
Based.
Perhaps.
Wow, this is long.
We're really showing off here.
I mean,
This
it's
is
not
great.
that long, but it is long, yeah.
So is this finished?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We could play it tonight as a team. Okay, but where's the Bowser boss battle?
Oh, he's drowning.
Oh.
Do you get to sling around Makuta and say, so long, gay
So long,
Makuta?
game Lakuta.
Well, that's cool. Oh, hey, look, it's Skeet.
What's up?
Yeah, just people got a taste of my YouTube history.
Yep.
Nice.
Dude, it's salt.
I feel like it makes better use of textures than Mario 64 did.
Well, it has been
Because
over
Mario
20 years.
64 hasn't exactly aged well in terms of its visuals. But this one really... I think it
the
works with
difference is, guess how much time and technology has advanced between 64 versus right
Yeah,
now.
but like 64-bit still has a style to it, right? And I feel like Bionicle really fits that style. Especially because it was kind of turn of the century,
Yeah.
you know? So,
I mean, that's the vibe I got looking at
yeah.
the trailer.
I think it
Like,
works, and it looks like
It could
plays
be
real
the game that Sapphire released, but they never did.
well.
Yeah, I've never actually
So-
heard of this guy before.
What I'm getting is that. Oh, he did do a Bionicle Day thing.
Did he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
You didn't
a
tell
month
me
ago.
about it when I had to recap the stream.
It wasn't on the stream as far as it may have been part of the stuff I missed. I don't know. But so does this mean we could do a ROM hack of Donkey Kong 64
Yes.
and do all the Tilla?
Yes.
I mean, yes, technically.
Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smell.
I hope Mace isn't dead. That would kind of sour the clip that we were going to take from this episode.
You have to say that. Now I feel bad. Remember that time Mace almost died?
Yeah.
It's like almost a couple months ago.
But, okay.
Yeah.
The only other thing we had on the docket for today is some people want to talk about the Venator.
Yeah,
Cool.
Alright.
I don't think we ever.
It's old news at this point, but the Venator
Yeah, but
is out.
Star
All-
Wars.
Yep.
It's got
pull this up.
Grand Admiral Yularen narrating the entirety of the Clone Wars to Captain
He
Rex,
is
who is
not a
uninterested.
Grand Admiral.
Doesn't the Grand Admiral Yularen die pretty early on?
What?
In he
He's
does
never a
on the
Grand
Death
Admiral. What
Star.
are you talking
Does he?
about?
Yeah.
I always thought for some reason that Boba Fett shot him.
No.
No, that's no.
Nope.
He shoots some admiral.
No, I think he just shoots a crew member and a clone.
A crewmate.
Yeah. Like, well, he refuses to shoot someone, and then Sing shoots him instead. Like, he fights a clone when he's planting that bomb.
This should really come with more than 2 minifigures.
Yeah, it should come with young Boba Fett trying to blow up a Venator, you know? Like,
it should come with a fully detailed inside.
Of it blowing up.
Does it have any inside?
As far as I know, it's just like all the UCS models, where it's just a lovely looking outside.
Also, this is Anakin's Venator.
Is there a difference?
Yeah,
that's why it has Rex and Yularen.
Yeah, that, and then the red stripes on the top of the bridge, that's only on Anakin's capital ship.
Because he's different.
Because, yeah, he's special. He's gotta have some special thing to differentiate his Venator versus everyone else's.
It's a lot of paint.
Yeah. Like, that is the scope of Anakin's vanity.
Like, a Venator's the size of the state of Ohio as it is.
Well, wasn't it also because, like, Palpatine really wanted Anakin to look good?
Well, Palpatine kind of feeds Anakin's vanity.
Yeah.
A little bit.
He kind of saw as, like, this guy's basically, like, the hero of the Republic. He's constantly going against what the Jedi say. He's saying what the people want. Let's make him look good while we're at it. Let's give him some nice extra coats of paint and all that.
Now, what is the height of stupidity? How tall is Anakin?
I don't know, like 4'3"?
I don't think he's that short.
All right, I'm taller than Anakin, guys.
No. Okay, never mind. He's at least 5'7".
Ford, how tall are you?
He's 5'7", so he's taller than Ford.
General Grievous, you're shorter than I expected.
Jedi Skull.
I'm disappointed then that the thing doesn't split open to reveal the runway.
Yeah,
Wow.
I was disappointed in that too.
These things aren't meant for kids to play with.
Well, it doesn't have to be for kids to play with. You could display it like that.
Or, better yet, let adults play with it that way.
I think it would have been a cool little inclusion to have some other mini fighters to kind of give it some scale.
Yeah. I could see that.
It's only got one in one of the side hangars that's just open because they can, I guess.
Why wouldn't you have open side hangars?
Well, there's only one that's open.
Well, you only need one. Battlefront 2 2005, you only have one open side hanger in a Venator at the time.
Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars?
No, that's the middle. That's the middle.
Is it the middle now?
Yeah, and Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars? Yeah, it's the middle.
Oh.
You drive out the middle.
I'm getting confused with Battlefront.
It's been years since I've played it.
I like that one.
I only did the ground battles with my cousin at that.
The battles are really good. That's one of the best parts of the game.
Yeah, just screwing around in the lobby of that one though was really fun too, and you had 2 players so you could go and shoot them with the guns in the other ship.
Yeah.
It was
It's just a very fun game.
One of the things I was hoping that Lego Lord of the Rings would have would be ground battles like that.
No other game has something like that.
It's very special.
Yeah, anything else there?
The Viking Village is out.
I thought we talked about it when it came out.
Yes, we did.
No, we talked about it when it was announced.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's out now.
Anyone gonna get it during the double points week?
What's double points week?
So that's this week. It starts tomorrow and it ends on the 15th.
I'll get the Venator so I can get double points.
I'm in crippling debt.
Too bad they overcharged me for my car. Nah, I'm still gonna buy Lego. So apparently there is this marble maze too that's a gift with purchase.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
That's a pretty good. I'll probably actually be able to get it with the amount I'm buying. Oh no, it stops right before it starts, doesn't it?
Also, it's not a Marvel maze.
Marvel.
Today's the last day.
Okay, never mind. I won't be getting that. I'll be getting the VIP add-on pack.
You going to get the Bionicle hat?
Is there a Bionicle hat?
That was an insider's.
It's
thing.
Insiders.
I did not realize that. I don't really wear hats, but I'm kind of interested.
I'd wear
costs like-
Bionicle hat.
It
Bionicle
costs
hat.
like $30 worth of points.
Oh
though.
my
Yikes.
goodness, no.
It's like 4,000 points.
Yeah, it's. I mean, so if you get the Venator, you get one Bionicle hat.
Nice. Good trade-off.
That
I
is
get
an excellent
both.
trade deal.
Stonks.
But the Halloween pack comes the purple space helmet, and maybe I will start my pointless dream of getting all the colored of the classic spacemen.
Good
I
luck.
thought you hated classic space.
I like the spacemen though.
Oh, true.
I like things that come in multiple colors and that you can collect all of.
I don't
the
understand
Borok.
it either, Leo.
Yeah, like the Borok. Too bad Bionicle's
What if they-
expensive now.
What if they made a purple Borok, guys?
That'd be cool. I would have loved more purple Bionicle sets.
Hmm.
Too bad.
Or as if there's were more than like one or two.
Well,
Eliminator is the best you've got.
Onipu, and then you got like
New
that
Jaga
guy.
that's down there. So I
yeah.
have all the purple sets.
No. The next best thing you can do is like spray paint a Mata Torso purple and make a Variki.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Trying to find this Bionicle hat.
It would not be under featured rewards or Halloween. Keep going. Keep going.
Are you sure this
Probably
is real?
going to be. It's probably going to be in collectibles.
Oh, okay. They charge you for alternate building instructions?
Oh, I saw a hat for
No.
2 seconds.
There it is.
Customizable. Yeah, logo cap.
Signed prints and minifigs.
Bionicle
so
hat.
you can put anything on it.
You can have Legend of
Well,
Zelda.
you can put one of two on it. One of
Yeah,
three.
what's up with that?
Yeah, so is it like
Blacktron.
Velcro or
Oh.
something, or do you have to like sew it on yourself?
Let's see.
Like, how's it work?
You'll get a promotional code for this item, which you can redeem with your next purchase on Lego.com.
Yeah, it doesn't come.
No!
You can't just have these shipped either.
No.
Also, you can't use any discounts if you redeem this. Honestly, I don't even like that version of the Bionicle logo they've got there.
Yeah, this. The more I look at this, the less I like it.
And they should have put it on like a black backing,
I'm trying to
right?
get
Like
the.
it would have meshed with the hat. It's white
Yeah.
for some reason.
Okay, there you go. The image quality they have here is pretty awful.
Yeah.
There
I
we
don't know,
go.
I'm just not really fussed about this hat.
Yeah, I don't think it looks great.
Ooh, but the hardcore fans, ooh, it's Bionicle. Ooh.
They're not gonna buy it.
You
I'm
know
not
what
Of course
the
not.
Hardcore battle
fans
fans
are.
don't have any money.
Yeah. So all you're gonna
They
get is the
complained
aesthetic of the
about-
thing, the actual thing, because you don't actually buy the things. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
I'm,
what are we gonna get
I'm
on
gonna
our
get some
first-
Ninjago.
double VIP?
I'm not gonna get the markets just yet,
Okay.
but I am gonna get the Temple of the Dragon energy cores.
You say that with such enthusiasm.
He's in an
Like the
enthusiastic
Temple
mood,
of the
okay?
Dragon energy cores. Oh boy, I can hardly wait.
I think this one's pretty cool. It's got fall leaves on it. I like that.
Hmm.
I've realized that just about any set with Aaron or Sora in it, I don't really like.
But you need them to complete the collection.
Yeah, I do. Then I'll probably get the Heatwave Transforming Lava Dragon because it has a dragon core in it that I need.
I kind of like that set.
The dragon
looks
looks pretty cool,
Interesting.
so.
Yeah.
That reminds me, did you guys ever talk about your thoughts on the new series?
Nope.
No, we're just
Oh.
waiting for the second half,
Okay, well.
which I think is coming soon. Last year it came in October. I don't think it came out.
I think they said it. Didn't they say the 12th?
Maybe. Usually it comes out on the 1st for Netflix, but
Hmm.
yeah, then I'll also get the Imperium Dragon Hunter Hound.
That's a good set.
I thought, oh yeah, the thing is, I'll have everyone except for Zane of the Ninja. So
Get the car.
the car is $35.
It's a good set though.
It is a nice set.
You get a lot with it too. It's the
Yeah.
car, the two things, and the other spinny
But
thing.
I'm already spending quite a bit. 50, 70. Yeah, can I really? That'd put me over $200.
So you can get all the promotions.
Well,
all the gift purchases.
Don't I already get all the promotions at that point?
Aim for the Bionicle hat. Do it.
You can get enough points for that, man.
Yeah, the only promotion
Spend
that's gonna be out is that
$400.
Halloween add-on pack. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just get it, but I don't have the budget for it technically. But I get paid on Friday. Yeah, like, there's other sets like we get Aaron Star. I just don't like any. The other Dragon Core comes in this like J Dragon set, which is, you know, it's a pretty cool set, but it's $130 as we talked about the podcast previously. But it comes with exclusive Dragon Core as well, and that one also does come with Zane. But I just can't justify it. This would be another case where I wish they would just break up the sets into smaller sets. Because they can have the Empress Mech and the Elemental Dragon and that other flying thing. Which I don't have this image up on the screen because it's impossible to download from Lego.com easily. Or maybe I can do it. There we are.
You can do it.
Nice.
Gotta remove the Halloween parts. And it has that other thing. Like, this set could have been trimmed down to make it better priced. Like,
we really
this
need
is not
the
a
extra
$130 set.
Need the extra J-Mech flying pieces.
Yeah, I don't like that piece at all. What's up with that?
What piece?
The Jay's little thing up there that he's flying on.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why they added that to the dragon. Like, it's a perfectly fine dragon without it.
So yeah, at least if they could have, they should have chopped $40 off this set. Yeah, none of the sets I'm getting have Aaron, Sora, or Ryu, the dragon. Which I'm pretty sure Ryu will come in sets next wave as well, most likely. So I'm not going to stress about that one. And honestly, these versions of Aaron and Sora might even come. So maybe I should be waiting until the next wave to see what comes, anyways. But I will need to bricklink that Dragon Core so I can get the last Dragon Core. Then I'll have all the Dragon Balls. I'm pretty sure they grant a wish or something.
Just one.
Can wish for an authentic Mexican food restaurant.
You have one of those.
Just come down here.
Almost, Kevin. It doesn't have. Do they have a Goku mural?
I guess
Leo?
not.
No.
They're not authentic.
You're right.
Waiting for my Goku.
What about you
mural.
guys? Are you gonna buy anything?
Yes.
That's funny.
I might get the Clone Trooper pack.
Which one? The one where the helmet controversy.
There's a helmet controversy.
There's a helmet controversy?
Yeah, about the visors and such.
Like
Oh yeah,
they
the
put
one
it
with
on
the visors.
One or something.
Why is it controversial?
Penn Plays has a good video on it. I'd recommend. Yeah, that's another good. We were talking about like Lego channels earlier. Penn Plays is a Lego channel.
Fine.
Friend of the channel.
I don't know if we have friends anymore. We haven't talked to anyone in years.
Well, he's been on the podcast.
He gets about 2,000 to 9,000 views per video. Sometimes way more.
You know, algorithm.
He does the hustle.
His videos are actually good too. Like, he actually talks about Lego and has opinions on it. He reminds me a lot of like the Nintendo YouTubers I watch, except for Lego, so I appreciate that.
So you're getting the Clone Troopers, Leo.
Yeah, to go with the other battle pack I got like some years ago.
But what else
They
are you
also had
going to
501st.
get to reach your free shipping quota?
I'm not playing that Games Workshop game.
I mean, you're just basically throwing away money, Leo.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Either
Buy
you're all in
two.
or you shouldn't go in at all. You know what I'm saying?
Just buy
All right.
two.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Free shipping is good.
Scalp it, Leo. Scalp for army building, Leo. It's a
There
good
we go.
investment. Trust
I
me.
still
Great
have a Benny
investment.
Space Squad somewhere that's unopened.
Is it for scalping?
I don't know why I bought it, actually. I think it was on sale.
Scalp.
Because remember everyone said, oh, that set's going to be so valuable, and people bought up so many of them, it's pretty easy to get.
Let's see what's going on in
Scalp it.
Creator 3-in-1.
What about you, Ford? What are you buying?
Well, I was initially going to buy the new Destiny's Bounty. But then I realized there's a set of my that's been on my list for a while that I've wanted.
Diagon Alley?
12 Griddled Place.
Oh, I didn't realize you hadn't gotten that one.
Yes.
Cool.
I also have a $50 or enough for $50 discount. So I think I'll throw in the new advent calendar.
The
as
pirate
well.
ship is back in stock.
Nice.
Ooh.
I'm surprised no one's buying the Viking Village.
They got ripped off with their
You got
last
the Viking ship, didn't you, Kevin?
No.
You got the pirate ship.
Yeah.
Did you build it?
No. I
Kevin, you're
should.
not part of the Viking boys.
That's because I'm a
Build the
pirate.
ship and then get the Viking Village to go with it.
So have the pirates
what-
raid the Vikings.
That's what my
It's
wife and I will
never-
probably do at some point.
Get the
It's
pirate
never
ship
too
and
late to join the Viking
Village.
boys.
No, the Viking. Since I have the Viking ship
Ah.
ready, we'll build together the
Yeah.
Viking village.
Yeah, I'll probably get the village
What's
eventually.
it like building Lego with someone you love?
It's actually really fun.
Yeah, me and my girlfriend finished the treehouse the other day.
I've only built Lego alone.
Barely even do that.
I barely. That's because I'm alone.
You had a girlfriend for like 3 years.
She didn't like Lego, obviously. And
Maybe
there's
that's
a
why you
reason
no
we,
longer
I
have a
dumped her.
girlfriend.
Not.
Don't worry, I know that's not why.
Yeah. Shut up, Leo.
Oh, well, we've officially padded out the runtime.
Yep.
What will you be buying on LEGO VIP Day? Be sure to leave a comment below or join the BCC Crew Discord server. Get the link in the description below. Follow us on X. I did not X tonight. I completely forgot about it. But who knows? Something might happen there someday, and you wouldn't want to miss out on that, would you?
I know what happens on X. I see it way too much at work, apparently.
Oh, yeah, the SpongeBob stuff.
Yeah.
What?
I'll tell you later.
Just, you can put it together in your mind.
Sadly, yes.
And always like the video, subscribe to the channel, tune in for more of the BCC podcast. Who knows what we'll do next?
We know what we'll do in 2 weeks at least. Just don't know what we'll do
Bionicle
next week.
Theology, 2 weeks. Hold us to it, folks. And for Ford, Leo, Malert, and myself, LQ, we thank you for listening, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Don't
Please
challenge
pray
them
the stream
like
works next week.
that.